Ayden is my great-grandson. He has tons of personality. The kids love him. Everybody stops and talks to him.
He's a typical 7-year-old. He's very independent, just likes life.
At 10.5 months, Ayden suffered an anoxic brain injury due to a drowning in a bathtub. They didn't know if he'd make it.
We were also told that he'd never walk, never talk.
Yeah, they basically told us that they didn't really know what he'd be able to do, but he pulled through. He actually released into a foster home in Dayton.
We were empty nesters.
We talked it over and we said, you know, we did not like not knowing where he was. And we called this caseworker and said, we want to take custody.
We got a call from Children's Hospital that said that they have a little boy that is dependent on a wheelchair and he has a 2-story home. So their only bathroom facilities is on the 2nd floor, and it's getting really difficult to carry him up and down the steps.
Some of the biggest obstacles was getting him upstairs and downstairs, between his bed, his bath. When he was 14 months, it was a piece of cake. As time progressed, it's been more and more restrained.
He's long, he's strong, and he's 50 pounds or better. I'm 68 years old. You know, what's going to happen with Ayden? How is he going to be able to, you know, to take care of himself?
When I came out to meet them, it didn't take very long to realize that these were folks trying to do everything they can for their little boy. And their home is a barrier just like anybody else's. Their stairs are a problem. How do we get up the steps? So we solved that problem by putting in a custom curved stair lift all the way to the top. Then, once we got to the top, how was he able to use the shower? So a standard bathtub just wasn't working. So we took the bathtub out and we put in a barrier-free shower so he can roll right into the shower. And lastly, the wheelchair wasn't going to fit through the doorway very easily. So we took the traditional door off and put in a sliding door, which just gave it a little bit more room to allow people in and out. With putting in a lift and giving them a shower that's accessible, I hope that they can continue to stay here as long as possible.
We were just delighted beyond words with just the lift. I mean,
Yeah.
the bathroom, that was cherry on the cake.
Yeah.
I mean, did not expect that.
I mean, when you think about a little boy, he was almost walking, he was fun, he could crawl, he could move around quick, he could play with things, and then all of a sudden it's gone. But he has never lost that smile, ever. It's amazing. To PWC, to the people who've contributed, I wouldn't even know how to begin to thank them. I mean, it's just something that it's beyond a blessing. It's just something that we could never have dreamed.